Hi, this is Tara for HealingCrystals.com, and this is the Zodiac Crystal Card reading for the week of October 10th through October 16th, I believe. I can't see the calendar from here, but I believe it's October 16th. So we're just drawing the final card. Nope, and it drew itself. Okay, so let's see what we got to work with this week. All right, so the first card that we draw, that always represents who we are going to be in the coming week. And if you remember last week was a very action-driven reading that was really kind of letting us know, I feel like without a doubt, that it was time to get moving. So let's see what the cards have to tell us this week. So the first card that I've drawn is the Aquarius Manifestation card. And the crystal represented here is citrine. Okay, Aquarius is an air sign. It's probably one of the most social of the air signs, and Aquarius is very idealistic. Aquarius believes in finding the good, finding the best. And I think working with this energy, with the manifestation energy, you know, this is a good time for you to be, you know, last week we were all about taking action. Okay, so as we begin this week, it's time to start using our minds again. It's time to maybe go back and look at what we did, see what we accomplished, and find out if that met or exceeded our expectations. And if it didn't, how can we go back and turn that around and turn it, you know, manifest the energy that we've already put out and use that same energy as we go forward to get the best of what it is that we want, to meet our ideals and to exceed our expectations. Because I mean, everything that we do, you get out of bed in the morning and you have an expectation of how your day is going to be or what your next step is going to be. How you perceive that, your thoughts are going to direct the energy. And that's what manifestation is all about. You have all of this energy to work with, your own and the energy that's surrounding you. And I think the Aquarius Manifestation card is telling you, look, it's in your head. How are you going to take what's in your mind, make it positive, make it strong, make it, you know, point it in the direction that you want it to go, and then how are you going to put that out into the world and basically manifest your intentions? That's what Aquarius Manifestation is all about. And you know, certainly working with citrine is a very prosperous, abundant kind of a crystal that's really good for helping to, you know, turn your goals into realities. It works really well with the solar plexus chakra. And you know, that's really where we get our drive from. That's where we get our instinct from. That's where we get the, you know, our willpower. All comes from the solar plexus chakra. So it's connecting. Citrine can connect your willpower with your positive thoughts and make everything happen for you. So that's the kind of energy we're going to be putting out into the world this week. Oh, I forgot to put my deck card up here. Okay, just in case you didn't know or you haven't thought about it in a while, the cards that I use here are the Zodiac cards, an oracle deck from HealingCrystals.com. So if you would like to pick up some of those for yourself, you can go to our website and do your own readings, and they're really good for affirmations and for you know, I like to use them to take a card every day and just kind of see what, you know, what kind of positive energy they can help me bring into my day. The second, oh wow, the second card is, okay. So if last week we were really driving home, it's time to take action, this time it's apparently time to be manifesting, because the second card that popped out is the Libra Manifestation card. This card is going to be our greatest strength and our greatest weakness for the week. Obviously, we're working. The sun is in Libra. We've got other planets in Libra, including Jupiter, which is the planet of, you know, of growth, of abundance, of and it's a really good place for Jupiter to be, because it's Libra is all about harmony. So Jupiter in Libra can help us, bring harmony, help us to grow in a harmonious way, and to, as we're growing, bring more, just abundance into our lives, whatever that happens to mean to you. Basically, whatever it is that you want to go after, working with that kind of energy, you're going to have as good, basically the universe is supporting you. It's going to help you get what you want. That's basically what Jupiter in Libra can help you do. It's not going to do it if you don't put in the effort too, and that's where the manifestation part comes in. Okay? A lot of times we think, and by the way, the crystal represented here is pyrite. Again, another crystal that works with the solar plexus, and is about abundance and prosperity. A lot of times we think, we can just kind of, manifestation is a more passive way of getting what we want. Okay, you can just sit back and say, okay, I think I'm going to get this, so it's going to happen. That's great, but you've got to put the work behind the words and behind the thoughts. Sometimes just all the time, you have to put the effort in. You can sit back and say, you know what, I'm going to find the perfect job for myself. That's great. But if you don't look for that job, if you don't go and knock on those doors or approach those people that you want to work with or seek out those situations, that's just one example, then the energy is never going to come to you. I think the citrine and the pyrite are both reminding us that we have to use our willpower to go after what we want, not just using our thoughts, but also, using everything that we've got, our skills, our talents, our communication skills. Just, it's not time. Again, we're still in a time of action. It's just a different action. Now you want to be a little bit more mindful. You want to be, and you want to be a little more focused. Okay. And that's how, actually, if you read this, it said pyrite enhances your willpower and confidence for the best course of action. That's how you want to use this energy, and that's how it can benefit you this week. How it's not going to benefit you, how it can work against you, is as I just said. If you just want to sit back and say, you know what, I know it's all going to work out, I'm going to get what I want, so I'm just going to sit and wait for it. That is not going to happen, okay? The energy will support you, but you have to do your part. You have to put your energy into everything. If you just sit back and you wait for things to happen, you'll be waiting a long time a lot of times. So, all right, so far we've got 2 manifestation cards. The last card that I drew, and this is kind of the surprise that the universe has for us. This one is the Taurus stress card. The crystal represented here is blue lace agate. Taurus is a nice card, a nice energy when you're working with manifestation. It's earthly energy, but Taurus is it's on the Zodiac wheel, and I feel like Taurus was in our reading last week too. I could be wrong, but I feel like I've seen a lot of Taurus energy lately. Maybe it's with something else. Anyway, Taurus is the sign that helps us get the things in life that make us feel comfortable, that make us feel secure, that make us feel fulfilled. That works on many levels. Typically, Taurus energy is working with physical comforts, okay? Your home, the things that you surround yourself with, as well as the means that you use to go after them, okay? I think the stress card is coming up here just as a reminder to let us know that, if you're in a position right now where you're not feeling comfortable, you're feeling as if you're missing something, as if your physical surroundings or the things that you have in your life, they're not your ideal, which is the Aquarius energy. You have a choice. You can let it stress you out, or you can use that energy to help drive your willpower to get what you want. you know, a lot of times we look at energy like stress and tension as something negative, when really it can be a very positive, motivational kind of energy that can help us get up and start taking the actions that we need to take to get the things that we want out of life. And also a lot of times it's that stress and tension that can help us recognize what it is that's going to fulfill us and that's going to bring us the happiness that we deserve. So I think this is a really nice card to fill everything up. And working with blue lace agate can help you take any stressful elements and find a positive use for them, because blue lace agate is all about positive communication. Everything you do, you step out of your house in the morning and you've already started communicating. You turn on your computer, you turn on your television, you've started communicating. So this can help you make that a positive communication that's going to help you attract those energies and put your energy out there to get those things that you want and that you deserve. So I think we've got a really nice reading for the week. A lot of air energy and some earth energy, and they work really well together. Don't forget to check out the weekly and the daily horoscopes on HealingCrystals.com and on our Facebook page, Crystal Talk. Have a very happy, powerful, and a positive week.